know if someone has like a cold, some type of flu or sickness, or somebody is like homesick, or someone is if it's not like homesickness, it's like someone is like, I guess, missing you, in other words. Okay, they're feeling down in the dumps. They're feeling down in the dumps here, all right? Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Aries had, you made the executive decision to head out, to leave, okay? There was a lack of respect. The mind games aren't gaming, they're entitled, and you're being selfish here. That entitlement I discovered in Taurus's reading, and this was someone who felt justified in however they were acting, entitled, but justified. And some of you were just like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and put myself first type of energy. So we have the Emperor coming through here. Could be dealing with an Aries, or this is somebody who is ready to communicate. I was picking up in Taurus's reading, the part 2 version, available on YouTube members or Patreon. I don't know if you haven't been speaking to someone for a few days, weeks, months, years, and it took them that long to kind of come to terms that you weren't their enemy, okay? You weren't their op. You weren't someone that they needed to guard themselves against here. And so this may be someone who is ready to kind of like grab their balls by the bootstrap, grab their pussy by the bootstrap, and communicate. This is Gemini's reading, so someone's ready to communicate. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to do something here. Okay, they're ready to go down the rabbit hole, but I'll just leave it as somebody's ready to communicate or open up here, okay? Express how they're feeling or thinking, not feeling, but thinking. Oh, wow, we have the Ten of Cups here. As I said, feeling. Betty, interesting. Yeah, Four of Wands is here. Which to me is also like the Lover's card that was coming out in Taurus's reading as well. Also, the Devil card came out too, and they're one of the same. They're opposites, but they're the same. So that's how I'm knowing it's like, and then the Unknown card came out. It's like you are someone's opposite. So I don't know if, like, example, someone has Sagittarius placements, you have Gemini. Opposites. And initially when you come across opposites, you think it's an op. Like you think this person is against you, when really they're the same. A square in astrology is someone who truly is against you, or a situation is definitely working against you. And opposition, especially if you're not consciously aware, you think it's against you also. In other words, this person, but really they're just showing you another version of yourself, or another part of you, in other words here. So I say all of this to say, the Four of Wands is the Lover's card to me as well. So it's like someone is ready to get out of some type of devil energy, take the initiative, and they know it's going to be a lot of work, okay? This is someone who's willing to do the work here, because they're missing out on the Ten of Cups situation, which is the best, okay? This is better than the Ten of Pentacles to me, but you know, to each his own. Some people choose money over love. Some people choose love. Oh, wow, I choked. Some people choose love over money here, okay? This is somebody who I feel is ready to make a decision, okay? The Emperor is always making executive decisions, so this is definitely a decision. Definitely a decision here. We do have the Queen of Swords coming out reversed. She did come out reversed in Taurus's reading, but it was really talking about someone who is used to men and or women who are master manipulators, liars, cheaters, even using social media or phone, whatever, to like cheat, okay, have another life. Basically someone that you can't trust, okay? You can't trust what they say, right? They say one thing, do another, a manipulative person. This is somebody, this is what was attached to the Devil in the Taurus reading. So somebody may have second house placements here as well, that are, you know, this is what's influencing them to be the way that they are, have been, right? That second house is, you know, anyway. So it's almost like somebody is realizing that you are not like their past or their exes, or this could even be Aquarius energy where somebody try to categorize you because of their experiences. Like, oh, I've been cheated on by 5 different women or men. So all men or women are cheaters. They're liars. They're no good, dirty dog, down dogs. Okay. Like everybody. So then here you come along in their life and they want to treat you the same way because they've already made a judgment, which we already saw in Taurus's reading that judgment card came out reversed. Like this was a poor judgment. All right. Let's take a looky here. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed and then the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this whole reading is about something going on behind the scenes. The 7 of Swords to me is also the Devil card as well. This is somebody who has trust issues, or based off of what they've experienced. Like this is somebody who I do feel like this is someone who wants a relationship. They may have strong Libra placements, but it's like the ones that they have been in or attracted is devil energy, right? It never works out. Like they can never get to this Ten of Cups energy with these people, places, and things, whatever. Because they're always dealing with Queen of Swords reverse type. So whether this is a man and or a woman, but it feels like this Emperor is ready to kind of do the work I was picking up on in Taurus's energy to get this 4 of Wands, and I feel like that 4 of Wands is with you. Yeah, we have the Moon card. Very interesting. All right, so I will get into that in the extended, but I do feel like somebody is making the executive decision here to get over these trust issues that they have. And, you know, yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say. Simple. This part 2 version of Taurus's reading is like 45 minutes, so I went into that in depth. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Yeah, I don't feel like it is. Look, Lover's card is here. And we have Temperance here. And we have the Knight of Cups. So I said in Taurus's reading as well, I could be dealing with a Taurus or someone who has strong like a second house, that, or like maybe their moon is in the second house. Anyway, this is someone who needed some time. Like they didn't feel like it, because like doing all of this takes a lot of work, strenuous effort. Okay, like especially to be on an Emperor type of level, it takes a lot of effort, work, decisions. Like every day you have to make the decision to try to, like, that's why a relationship is work. Some of you in a composite chart with someone may have like a lot of placements in the 6th house. Like it takes work and effort. A relationship is that. And this is somebody who didn't feel like doing that with you because of the past. Like they just didn't have the energy for it. But I was picking up, they now have the energy for it, and like the energy was coming out of nowhere in Taurus's reading. So anyway, you may want to watch that Taurus reading, even if this person doesn't have Taurus placements or you don't. Like my readings are a little different. The way that I read is a little different. But, you know, to each his own. But I do feel like someone didn't feel like it before because they didn't feel like it was worth it. You weren't worth it. Now someone is having they're thinking differently here, and they're making a executive decision that you are worth it. They're going to put in the work. Every day. Like this is an everyday decision. It's a commitment, right? Like I always reference the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym a lot of the times, but I'm committed to it, so I go anyway. That's kind of what the relationship is like. You may not, you can love someone, right? But you may not like them all the time. You may not want to do something or feel like doing this for them, or, you know, I don't know. But you do it anyway because, like, there's a base. There is a foundation. You love them. So I'm going to do it. That's where the 4 of Wands is. I would like to see the 4 of Pentacles here, but you just do things for people that you love, even if you don't fucking feel like it. Like, even if you're arguing with your person, you're going to still make the decision not to cheat, right? Like, you don't fuck with them right now. Yeah, you don't. But you're still making an executive decision not to cheat or to entertain somebody else. Like, that takes a lot of commitment and dedication, right? And a lot of times you got to make these decisions that have nothing to do with your feelings. Because if you acted on your feelings all the time, there would be no goddamn relationship. So I don't know. I'm saying all of this to say, like, this is somebody who's ready to do the 10 of Wands work to maintain a relationship with you. And I feel like they didn't feel like it before, because of some, some type of Seven of Swords energy that has occurred in the past, or this is just what they're used to dealing with here. This could even be, like I said, someone who was, like, they felt like you were attacking them or trying to hurt them. I don't know why that card. I'm done. Y'all want to know what came out? I'm crying. I'ma just not. Okay. So someone is used to dealing with this Queen of Swords energy reverse. It says loose vagina. They're not mad you are. Why aren't you getting jealous? So like I said, or maybe I said this in Taurus's reading, somebody is used to dealing with untrustworthy men and or women who get around, try to gaslight them, try to make them jealous. Like, this is Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy reverse all the way. Like, just playing with people, experimenting with people, testing people, like, like going out and cheating and then coming home as if you didn't just go out and cheat. Like, I can't feel it, bitch. Or like for the fellas, like, I can't smell it. Like, I can smell sex on you, or I can feel that your vagina is loose. You were just fucking somebody. Like, it's like someone, like, this is what somebody is used to dealing with, like, in relationships. And so it's like they didn't have the energy for you. And they wanted to chalk it off as, oh, they're just like everyone else. Like, they try to categorize you here. They just didn't have the fucking energy. They didn't have the energy to make changes for themselves, to make it work. They didn't have changes to, make it work. Three of Pentacles, their part, put their part in. To make some shit work with you because of some other shit. Like, it just is what it is. Yeah, fighting feelings and losing the battle. They losing the goddamn battle trying to fight the feelings they have with you. I'm seeing it over here already. The Moon, Lovers, Temperance, Knight of Cups. I mentioned this also in Taurus's reading as well. Like, a motherfucker's gonna change for the one that they want to change for. I think that's how it goes. You're that one. You're the one. They know it's gonna be difficult. But they know you're worth it. Like, they know you are. They now know you are. Or maybe they have all along, but I don't know. But I'll just say they now know that you are worth it. So they're coming in. Oh, they're going to come in and they're going to put in the work. You don't get Emperor status without putting in 10 of Wands work. You don't. You got to put in work. A lot of it. 10 of Wands is heavy. It's burdensome. It is. But somebody feels like you're worth it. Like, this 4 of Wands to me is all of these things. You're home to this person. Moon, Knight of Cups, Temperance. You're healing to this person, or they just feel safe. They can relax, like, you're this person. The only thing that's missing is the Lovers here, that's reverse. The 10 of Cups here, that's reverse. Because the 3 of Pentacles ain't put in. Why? Because somebody is still, this is what's playing in the background. Like, they're still fucked up about past relationships here. And again, I went into depth of, of this energy and Taurus's reading. So the sex is weak. Like, I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, or any sign can be like sexual, but somebody definitely has had some type of sexual trauma here. All right, their schemes to take your money isn't scheming, and now they got financial trauma. It's just somebody's been used, okay? They've been used, not doing financially well. They've been used here. And I'm not making, bring out the violin here. But your existence triggers them because, and this is why they're mad and try to resist you or play whatever games they were playing or try to resist you, I'll just say, not put in any effort. It was just easier, okay, to just put you in a category with other men and or women. Like, oh, somebody used me before for my money, so everybody's like that. Oh, it's like a cop-out. Oh, I've been cheated on before, so no point in trying with you because you're going to cheat on me too, bitch, or sir. Like, it's just a cop-out from not doing the work. Just like when you know you need to go to the gym, and you're like, oh, I'm going to just start tomorrow. That's a cop-out. I'm going to eat this one last meal, this bad meal. That's a cop-out. The cop-out of doing the fucking work, doing something you're not used to, being with somebody that you're not really used to, that requires more effort, requires the real you, requires you to open up, la 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 la, requires you to communicate, speak your mind, speak on how you feel, what you're thinking. So, oh, somebody wants me to communicate and open up. They're just trying to get in my head and trying to manipulate me and try to control me. Oh, they want me to, I don't know, be consistent. They're just trying to control, like it's a cop-out. Like somebody was just copping out. Like, and, oh, they're saying such and such to try to make me jealous. Like, bitch, no, they're like, it's basically someone got the right one today. That's how I'm seeing this. They got the right one today. I feel like you're the one. They got the right one, so they can't do this copping out. They can't. I mean, they can. Free will, I guess. I don't, believe in free will. But I don't think it's free will, especially with the lovers here. I just don't think it's free will with the Ten of Cups. Like, somebody is drawn to you like the tides of the ocean. This ain't free will, baby. Somebody feels drawn to your ass.